Pity the plight of young fellows, too long in bed with no sleep, with their complex romantic attachments, all look on their sorrows and weep. They don't get a moment's reflections, there's always a crown in their eyes. Pity the plight of young fellows, regard all their worries and cry. Their Christian mothers were lazy perhaps, leaving it up to the school, where the moral perspective is hazy perhaps, and the climate oppressively cool. Give me 1 acre of cellos, pitched in some distant regret. Pity the plight of young fellows, and their anxious attempt to forget. Roulette is the game, load 1 bullet into the chamber, spin a revolver. Some die with the name and others die with the detectives trying to solve it. See, Chuck had a few of them skeletons in his closet, like, how the fuck you end up playing Russian roulette with the connect and 2 dreadheads holding text? Long story, I hope you got time to hear the tale of a hustler in his prime. Charles Draper was born a money maker. His mama died when he was 5. They couldn't take her off the glass dick. Another bad habit turned tragic. As luck would have it, Chuck knew magic when it came to cooking up crack and how to bag it. Pops was around, so he stayed with Gramps. He liked to play with stamps to keep his mind off the fact that Chuck ran with a dangerous camp. They all sniffing coke, boy, and they stayin' there. Lil Joy wore Roy, he was his main man. They felt that they was dealt the same hand, a shitty car, so they scratch off at titty bars. Now they can't lead a game, they city stars. And they even go out of town and ride pretty cars, thinking the cops don't see. Matter of fact, yo, it's close to home. Roy Uncle Ray was a cop, and the scope was on. He was a husky nigga, about 5'9", been on the force for 20 years doing outside crime. That was on the low-low, I mean, ain't nobody know though, but he liked to drink a lot, he gambled, and he owed dough. He told Neff, I know you getting it by the boatload. He been watching you for 3 years and Chuck for 4 more. Now check the promo, do your uncle a favor, testify against Draper, then we live in major. Now all we gotta do is put the play down. Tell Chuck you gotta meet up, say around 10 o'clock by the dock. Tell the connect you need a 50 spot. We gotta catch the exchange. 10 on the dot, he showed up with the cane. 10:02, a group of henchmen in the all-black range. They hopped out with Glocks out, one of them about 5'9", aimed at Joy Roy and blew his mind and said, Chuck, I should blow your brains. After he stole a cane, stabbed off his stolen range. How they know your name, said the connect, that's really way in my brain. Matter of fact, we finna play a game. Play a game, play a game, play a game, play a game, play a game.